A few years ago, in the midst of a personal crisis, the details of which I won't get into in this video, I was at rock bottom, and I looked, thankfully, for ways to get out of that. And one of the things I found, and I mean, if you, a couple of us who follow this little project of mine, which by the way, you can always skip to the end of the video or speed it up in YouTube preferences settings. One of the things I started doing was a daily gratitude list. And I would do still every morning think of 3 things I could be thankful or grateful for. And I've been doing that consistently for about 4 years now. So some days it's more than 3, but it has to be 3, because 1 is easy. You can always say, you know, I woke up today and I had food. You know, on the worst days, I, speaking for myself, can still find many things to be grateful for. I theorize, I hypothesize that this little activity, and others, but this in particular, has probably helped change my brain chemistry for the better. And I have found science to back that up, and I've presented, I think, a couple months ago, I think I presented a study about that. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to you know, scan my own brain throughout the process of this little project experiment. So I don't know, but I suspect, and I believe that daily gratitude through the worst, even the worst days, and the best days, but even the worst days, has helped me reframe my perspective and climb out of some heavy duty depression that is sort of always there. So any way that I can relax that or ameliorate that, I'm looking for those things. And this was one thing that I found that I stick with. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit and give some perspective as to, on Fridays, why I share that list. Because this project is me holding myself accountable to myself. Maybe a couple other internet strangers out there. I don't know. So it felt right to incorporate this activity with my endeavors to work on myself. This week has been very hard. This winter has been very hard. And I know for many, not just me, this project is about me to me, and realizing profoundly that, you know, I'm who I can speak about, if that makes sense. So I see all of the things and I feel them, and I see what is happening in the world and in my community and all around, and I feel all those things. And, you know, I don't always comment on them here. My sphere, my community, my friends, me and my partner and my good friends lost someone, a dog. He passed away this week, and the injustice of it, the violence of it, is hard to process, accept, and grieve. And so you know, I don't I promise that this little, you know, station project, me, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all sadness and tragedy. But sometimes it is. And I don't know what to do or say. In my 50s here, and I still don't know what the answer is when such a grievous violence touches us. In my case, this week it was my friend, a 14-year-old poodle with no teeth. Who taught me how you keep going, or showed me one way to keep going. And if you've had a pet or have one, maybe you know a little bit about what I mean by that. And if you don't, maybe you can empathize still. So I guess I'm kind of rambling, but yeah, I wanted to come on, and I am a real person. I talk a lot. So in this project, you know, I'm stepping outside my comfort zone by not talking so much, if that makes any sense. Gratitude. I am grateful to have had the chance to share time, valuable, precious time, life force, energy, time with my friend Charlie. I'm grateful well, I'm grateful for much else, but I think that I'll leave it at that for now. I'm grateful for Charlie. He chose us. And we love him, and we'll miss him. And hopefully I'll be back next week with my regularly scheduled programming. And anyone who stopped by to listen, or, you know, if you're going through something similar and you found this little weird project video of mine, wish you the best. Thank you for your time and empathy. And yeah, everybody stay safe and warm out there, and Hug your people, hug your family. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.